Hey y'all, welcome back to Variety Entertainment. I'm indeed back after a while. Seems to be a theme on this channel now. I'll just disappear for a long stretch of time, come back for a video, and disappear for another long stretch of time. So in fact, I'm not even going to confirm that I'm back this time. I'm just making a video. I have sad news today, at least. It's sad news for me. My Apple Watch just kind of died. So I was just using it like normal. I reached up to see the time and the screen was blank. It wouldn't come on. If I pressed and held the side button, it didn't give me the time or even like a dead battery or anything. And the battery was mostly charged. It was the morning when this happened. So that was strange. So I've tried force restarting it. I've tried putting it on the charger for extended periods of time. The thing just does not come on. It is dead. I'm assuming this is some kind of weird fluke and not a common thing with the Apple Watch because this is an Apple Watch Series 3. I've had it since it came out about 3 years now, a little bit less than 3 years. And I know people that are still using like the original Apple Watch, which is now I think 5 years old. People are still using it with little to no issue. So for a 3-year-old watch to just die is not something all that common. So I'm really not sure what's up with that. But I did talk with Apple and my repair options are $160. Then that's it. If I don't want to pay $160, this thing's not getting fixed. Now here's the thing where this is kind of a struggle for me, right? So I've kind of been wanting a new Apple Watch recently anyway. So I'm reluctant to pay the $150 for this repair, knowing that I might buy a new Apple Watch in the next few months anyway. At the same time, I don't want to just go buy, or I can't go buy, the local Apple stores are closed. I don't want to just go order a brand new Apple Watch Series 5 right now because based on history, the Series 6 is about to come out. Probably not September this year because of the supply chain issues. It'll probably be October before we get the Series 6, but I really don't want to buy a Series 5 right now when the Series 6 is about to come out. I might as well wait for the Series 6. But at the same time, I really don't want to go 2 months without an Apple Watch. Just in the past day, I've realized how much I look to check like the weather and my text messages and things like that. Now, I do have this digital watch, which is what I used before I got an Apple Watch. So this watch is much older than the Apple Watch for sure. I got this watch probably about 6 years ago because I got it 3 years before I started using the Apple Watch. There are some benefits I've already noticed to this thing. Like I'm not going to have to plug it in to charge tonight. I mean, the battery will go dead eventually. In fact, I've already replaced the battery in this one once, maybe 4 years ago, which means it's probably about time to replace it again. I swear, if the battery in this dies while I'm, without this, like, just everything seems like the worst timing right now. And from what I remember, the battery was an absolute pain to replace in here because it was easy to get into the watch and replace the battery, but then it was like impossible to get the back cover back on. I really don't want to do that again. I'm getting way off topic here, aren't I? Honestly, it has been really cool just in the last 24 hours to like have an experience with a classic digital watch again and how that compares to having a smartwatch since I've been wearing this pretty much my whole life for the past 3 years. To go back to a digital watch is kind of cool. There's some things I like the simplicity of how different things work. Like it's really easy to get to the stopwatch and timer and stuff, and it just works. It's not like a weird sophisticated app, and I kind of like that simplicity. At the same time, I've really missed not being able to, like I said, check the weather on my wrist, check text messages. You would not believe how much of a pain it suddenly seems to have to pull my phone out of my pocket and check rather than just looking at the watch. I know it sounds like big first world problems, but you really get used to having all this information on your wrist, and then you go back to having the time, the date, a stopwatch, and a timer, and it's just it feels ancient, but at the same time, it's refreshing, if that makes any sense. So depending on how long this goes on, I might in like the next few weeks or even month or two do like a another video and going more in depth on what it's like to use just a regular digital watch after using a smartwatch for so long. But that's basically the situation I'm in right now, and it's really sucks because it's like literally the worst time this could have happened. If this happened in like February or March, I would have just went ahead and bought a Series 5 because it's 6 months before the Series 6 came out. Or even if this watch had just waited another month or two before dying, and then I could have just gotten the Series 6, but it had to die right at the time where like it's long enough before the Series 6 comes out that I don't want to be without it that long, but it's like close enough that I don't want to buy a brand new watch. And I would feel really bad paying $150 to repair this just to buy another watch in a few months. So overall, I'm just in a really weird situation right now. But right now, I'm going to avoid making a decision and just use this watch for a little while. And who knows, maybe I'll end up using this watch for 2 months until the Series 6 comes out, and then I just get a Series 6 when it comes out. We'll just see what happens at this point, but that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit more variety entertainment after like, what has it been, like 2 months? And hopefully it won't be too long till you see the next one, but that's my situation. Also, my day definitely did not improve when I realized last night at dinner, after already having my watch die that day, I made the horrible discovery that apparently sponsored advertisements on fortune cookies are a thing now.